Hello and welcome to this week's COT review. I'm Thomas. Today we're going to check out the 23rd COT report of this year. Again, for those of you who are new to COT or commitments of traders, I recommend you to check out our guide video to the weekly review or the more detailed what is COT analysis video. As usual, we're going to start off with checking the largest changes in commercials positions from last week. This week, we had the largest change in wheat. There was a 28% buy signal from commercials. So let's have a look at this market. There we go. And let's open the 5-year chart. There we go. So we can see that there was a pretty decent large move here this week, meaning that if you want to take it as a buy signal and act on it, then you've got some pretty nice levels here around 600 where you can put your stop. Actually, small speculators are confirming this decision if you do decide to go long because they're relatively net short. Okay, moving on. Let's open Oats and see what happened from last week. We had a large signal there in the 22nd report, and it just continued. So we had a 23% commercial move there, and large speculators are going down towards the zero line, meaning that if they turn to net short level, that means that the large longer term trend would turn down. So, but still, that buy signal last week had its effect. Prices moved back up, so still you got the support over here. We'll see what happens there. Let's move on, check out the changes in large speculators. Let's see if there was any. Oh, same markets on the top, but we've got crude oil here, so we're going to open that market. And right away, check out the 5-year chart, because I'm pretty sure that will tell us a little bit more. And see that speculators, commercials became, relatively more optimistic about the prices. But of course, actually we're right about in the middle here, so still got some movement back up to really see a huge buy signal that we had over here, maybe over here as well, and you can see for yourself. So anyways, we'll see what happens to this market. I'm not going to tell you anything, but we had a buy signal of 17%, so it's relatively large. Moving on, let's open the COT extremes for small speculators, and I think that's going to be the last thing to check. And we've got the Australian dollar here. We had the all-time signal last week. It continued this week. It actually had its effect if you took the signal last week, so that's pretty nice there. So nothing really changed from last week. Still the same picture, and you still got some movement upwards. So we'll see what happens there. Moving on, orange juice. We had a 569-week COT extreme there, so still supporting the long picture over here. And if you look at the chart, we've got a lot of movement possibility upwards. I think that's all for this week. Again, for those of you who are interested in a more detailed analysis, check out our subscription service at cotbase.com, and you can find all sorts of great things to do here. Checking out COT report types that are different from the classic, the new one, CIT, TIF, disaggregated, another data type, whatever you want. Really, it's a great thing. And again, if you haven't checked it yet, we have a new video on YouTube. It's called How to Use cotbase.com. And it pretty much describes how this service works, how to use the table, our main function, and a lot of other great stuff. So check that one out as well. I thank you for your attention, and I hope I can see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.